Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm Alan Trades and we are over here on the German 40. And today's video I want to talk about your trading identity and how that relates to profitability in trading. First of all, if you want to work with me, the link is in my bio. I have a signals group, and then I have a course, the I Am Trader. You don't need to take that, you just need to listen to this video. But if you'd like to work with me, then no problem. But anyway, let's get back to the video. So, how your trading identity relates to profitability. So, first of all, I'm just talking from my experience of trading. I've been trading for 7 years. Out of those 6.5 years, wasn't profitable until I changed my perspective on trading, and I changed who I was being. So last year sometime I decided to just master one pair that I liked, that felt right. I wanted to only trade in the morning because, I just feel good to trade in the morning. So I decided to do that. So I'm gonna write that down. Decided to master one pair, and this is where I saw a massive change in my trading. So decided to master one, I'm just gonna say asset. Decided to master one asset. I also view trading as easy, really easy, right? That's how I choose to view trading. I view my strategy as the best strategy there is, right? I view my strategy as the best strategy there is, because again, life comes down to what I'm holding in my mind constantly, as well as my trading. So I view my strategy as the best strategy and the most easiest and simplistic. Last year when I made the decision, I was like, after years of up and down, got a fund account, lost it. I was like, I want my trading to be stupid simple, very simple, simple as possible. And when I set my mind like that, right? So set my mind to easy and simple, right? Now your mind will start to look for that on the chart. Your mind will start to look for that on the chart. Your mind will start to look at how can my strategy be the most easy and simplest thing. And then I stumbled across it, right? On the German 40 indice, London session, I noticed something that it does all the time. But I first had to start with my trading identity. Um, how do I see trading? Right? That's what I've done there. I see it as easy. Okay. How do I view myself as a trader? Well, I have the best strategy that there is. Um, there is no better trader than me, right? That is that self concept that you want, okay? And then also not needing to trade every day. I noticed that there was a itch in me to trade all the time. I always want to be involved in a trade. Always want to be trading. Always want to be trading. If there's no setup for you on the day, it's okay. You don't need to trade, right? Every day. If you know that what you trade is going to present itself in the week, right? Whether it be 2 times a week, 5 times a week, whenever, then you know. If it doesn't present itself on the day, that's okay. Um, so yes, and after about 6 months of testing and going through everything, right, I finally just discovered the key to trading, right? Discovered the holy grail. Let's say there is no holy grail. It's only you. It's you and the market. That's it. Nothing else. You can trade any strategy, any asset. It's you. Get a strategy, define it, stick to it. Sometimes you notice yourself, oh, I want to trade, I haven't traded for 2 days or whatever the case is. But don't fall into that temptation. But changing your trading mindset and identity is really what changed the game. Changed the game for me. Do I have a Ferrari, a mansion, and that? No, I don't. But after experience and just going through the highs and the lows, this is what I've learned. View myself as a great trader. Be the version of me that is profitable already. Even though you're not profitable, be that version of you already. Be profitable already. Change your perspective, right, on trading. It's not hard, it's easy, it's simple, right? Set your mind on that and continue to view your strategy as the best. And obviously, always be learning to grow and improve your strategy. But that is it. And also, last one is to handle losses like a boss. Handle losses like a boss. So if you take a losing trade, or it hits your stop loss, sorry, not take a losing trade, hits your stop loss, just move on. Tell yourself, it's fine, we'll move on to tomorrow, no worries. And you'll see over a long period of time you'll be profitable with good risk management, right? Sorry, make sure that you're having good risk management. That is just my experience, and that is it for today. Talking about your trading identity, and just learning from all of your mistakes. I used to trade multiple try to trade multiple pairs at once, and then I just started to focus on one asset that you can master, and changed my view on it. And that's what changed it for me, through back testing and through testing different things, right? And now I'm starting to slowly see improvement in my trading. And I promise you, if you do this, you will see improvement as well. But that's it for this video. Take care, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys in the next one. I am also, before I go, also doing my 50k challenge. I'm up about 2.5. Right. Let me just show you here. Right. Hopefully you can see 2.5 profit so far. So I'm halfway there with a 10% profit target. And then there's obviously phase 2, but in my mind, I already have it. It's mine. Right. So I will trade at the version of me that has it already. Not that I'm trying to get there. I already have it. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.